local man was part of the liberation of the Czech Republic and brought back a symbol that's been displayed ever since in a Hoosick Falls Museum.
News 10's James De La Fuente showing us how this piece of history will soon be part of the celebration overseas to mark 80 years of freedom from Nazi Germany.
They were way behind enemy lines at that time. It was towards the end of the war where the Germans would not give up.
Bruce Bateri's father found himself in a dangerous situation at the end of World War II, with nothing to identify the Jeep carrying himself and fellow Americans to safety.
He had talked to the mayor, and the mayor's wife got together with some of her friends, tore their dresses apart, and made a flag by my dad's description. They hung it on the front of the Jeep to come back with, and so flapping in the breeze, they were able to get back without getting destroyed by their own crews, their own soldiers that were waiting for them.
Bruce's dad brought that flag home, but the story spread beyond family lore, thanks to a small local museum. Joyce Brewer, director of the Lewis Miller Museum, tells me this is a great way to preserve history and share stories of the past.
It's been hanging here at the museum, very, nonchalantly hanging here, and I tell the story when people come through and the fourth grade kids come through and they've learned the story of it, but to know that it's going to go to Prague and to Pilsen and be such an important part of their 80th anniversary of the liberation is just unbelievable.
The flag was just recently restored to be part of the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II. Two representatives from the Czechia embassy in Washington, D.C. made an 8-hour journey by car to Hoosick Falls to pick up the precious cargo.
And it will be displayed in the Military Historical Institute in Prague for a couple of weeks.
With a piece of history this meaningful to the capital region, I had to ask, how will it be protected?
It will be definitely very safe. Look at my size. I will be protected by my body, definitely. No. It will be put into our embassy, into some room, where it will be very safe, and then it will be transported by a military plane, from Washington, D.C. directly to Prague.
The flag will be on display in the Czech Republic until May of 2026, when it is then scheduled to return home to the museum. Reporting in Hoosick Falls, James De La Fuente, News 10, ABC.
What a story, James. Thank you for